just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Now Allen on 1st down. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll go right back to Laporta. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Allen will throw. He keeps it himself. He is in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tanner Brown on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A gain of 16 yards. good for a Dolphins first down. They'll run. It's ETN. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession, using formations, using run.
And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point coming now from Brown. He's got it. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Hurts. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, like drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's ETN. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Divine Diablo there to make the play. 3rd down and 9. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. More from the International Series in London after this. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. On target to Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
56, 56.
Receiver in motion, going right. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Slot man in motion right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he gets buried on the return, way back at the 10. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And so pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Got Jalen Hurts on second down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got Parham, his tight end. Call it a gain of 13. And the Chargers have the first down. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Hurts. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. There's a third down and 4. To throw, Hurts. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 38 yards. On first down, it's Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Christian Watson, touchdown Browns. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he will get into the end zone and put the lead up by 2 more.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive PAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it. I think they used that to their advantage.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a... But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense...
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Able to spin free and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now Allen. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
There'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 5. And again, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Taking it in one from 4 yards out. And the Broncos will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So really a nice drive there for the first points of the game.
And how about the fact that it was a run by the wide receiver that got him into the end zone, Brandon? You know, these guys, we know they're not afraid to open up the playbook, and they showed it to us right there on the first drive.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wall. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now a man whose father won 2 rings as a Bronco. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They go play action with Hurts. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I said be aggressive and try and get it done.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. They'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger. Very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harrison. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 6. Throwing is Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hurts sets up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Hurts will throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. To throw, it's Allen. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Allen. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Allen now looks to throw. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Allen to throw once more. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Mean Joe Green able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. The line of scrimmage once again to 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Sam Laporta, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are able to move back in front. Allen will try to throw for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Here's 3rd and 10. Hurts. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he fires one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. From the gun, it's Hurts. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He'll get this to Ward. But he will have a first down here if they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. One more time for Ward here, and he's got it again. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Now, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it.
And throw for it with Hurts. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Parham, as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. A final shot before half for Allen. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. And they'll run here with Allstott. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually...
Hurts fumbles it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. At the 3-yard line. Again, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll motion out one of the tight ends, Edwards. And Edwards trying to push forward, but unsuccessful. They stop him short of the marker. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it with Allstott. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Well, this has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks. Pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
That's to the tight end, Laporta. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Allen. This will be caught at about the 5. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos have taken a 4th quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Will finds his receiver, Watson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 3rd and 9 here. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to Ward. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Another carry here for the fullback, All-Stop. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On the draw, this is All-Stop. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. He's got Harrison left side complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. To throw is Allen. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get with under a minute to go now in the football game. 3rd and 4. Allen to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And they take a knee. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up. From the gun, Josh Allen. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Allen. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This just does make it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. One play, 80 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Hurt snap. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down. From the gun, it's Allen. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Based on the Browns downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got...
And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken short at about the 20. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On play action, Hurts. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. They're trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the right, that's Pitts. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Now it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Hurts. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field with the punt team coming up. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his target. That's Pitts. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Allen on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now it's Allen. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Allen will throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense. Bring it